Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday, y'all. It's your girl, Victoria, the adventurer. Question of the day is who's ready to level up? Their government contracts profile. Okay. I am excited that you all are here. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Let's get to it. To what? To it. I am excited, I'm excited, yo. Who's ready? I'm excited. Happy Tuesday. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Let's get to it. And question of the day. Oh, my bad. This is the 10 p.m. Welcome. This is your girl, your favorite girl in this internet streets, Victoria, the adventurer. Oh, God. I'm excited, yo. I'm excited. I know, I told you about Hoodie Girly. So if anybody wants to sponsor me, hoodies, headscarf, yes, and glasses. All my info is pinned in the comment section, okay? Or link in my bio if you need any questions regarding anything, okay? And welcome, y'all. Happy Tuesday, happy new month. This is your girl right here. We are on time. We do not want to waste nobody's time. The volume is up. I did not forget. I have a checklist for sure. Yes, my people. And yes, and yes. I'm here. Let's see. Let me see how everything is going. Yes, thank you for showing me some love, yo. Thank you. Who's ready to win? Who's ready? Tonight we're gonna be talking about government contracts, and this is week 3, part 3. So if you're ready, drop some 100 right there so that we know some of you are ready to do what? To get this party started, okay? I'm excited. This is your girl, Victoria, the adventurer. And this is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, okay? Hopefully, I'm not gonna start feeling like sneezing. Yesterday was so hot. I don't know. I don't know if it was too hot, like warmer than usual. But I'm not talking about hot, like summertime hot. It was warmer, not warm, like hot, warmer, warmer than usual. And we thank God everybody was outside. I'm telling you, this winter is no joke, my friends. Yes, I'm waiting for a few more people. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Okay, and if you have questions, this is the best time for you to send those questions or concerns or even a shout out. And I want you to do me a solid, yo. Share, share, share. This community right here, it's exploding. Thank you for showing me some love, and that's why I'm here on time. I do not take nothing for granted. I know some of you should be sleeping, or I mean, could be sleeping, could be asleep. I decided, you know what? I'm sick and tired of scrolling, being in group chats that don't make any sense. I want to elevate my entrepreneur game. I'm going to say that the entrepreneur game. People are winning out here in the streets, and we can all win. How about that? I'm excited. Who's ready? So today is week 3 for anybody who's just coming through. Part 3, government contracts. And what is government contract? Did y'all know United States of America is the largest employer in the world? They have all these contracts which are federal, state, and local government. Okay? And for your small business to be rewarded, you have to get all the stuff together to bid. But if you don't know nothing about that, you have to go to part 1, where you'll get all the grassroots, all the information, the structure. And even before that, the week before part 1, I was talking about how to structure your business correctly. Go get that information even before you get into getting your business onto the government contract stuff. Because if your structure is not well, the government is not gonna give you a second look, yo. They ain't hating. It's just what it is. Just like going to the bank. If they see those books are not good, yeah, like this is a risky one right here. So let's get into it. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. It's a new month. Can you believe it's March already? My God, this year is gonna go boom, 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 boom. Shakala boom, boom. I know. And the question of the day is, we always start with the question of the day. Who's ready to level up their government contract profile? Drop it in the chat. Winning, drop it in the chat. I'm not sure, drop it in the chat. I have no clue what you're talking about. That means you're new, and we are not here to judge nobody. We want everybody coming through, showing up. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what country you're at. You can hear this information and help your people over here in the United States who do not have time for YouTube streets, and they're suffering. Remember, a lot of people don't know how to get information. They just assume one part. They don't go everywhere looking. Okay, so we are here not to gatekeep, but to elevate people's game. And this community, yo, the 10 p.m. Wealth Room is lit. Okay, we are here to get those government contracts. We are here to elevate our game when it comes to money, movement, mindset, 2026 is the year that nobody will be scrolling, being baroque, and missing out on this morning. Okay, I'm gonna get into it. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Share with your mama, your grandma, your sister, your cousin, your homies, even your homeboys. And you know why I'm saying that. I'm so excited. Happy Tuesday. I'm glad to be alive, to be well. I don't take it for granted, and I thank the Lord God Almighty for that. Okay, this channel right here is three things: God, family, and therapy. Why God? Because there's no life. This life that I am part of, I wouldn't be alive without my Lord God Almighty. So I keep Him first before anything else. Number two, when I say fam, I'm not talking about my blood. I'm talking about this community right here. Even my family, of course, they are my blood. But when I say family, I'm talking about this 10 p.m. community. I'm talking the Victoria Adventurer YouTube channel community. Okay. And therapy, you ask why? And it's not sponsored, yo, but I can't wait to hit those app and apps so that I can get sponsored because I believe in therapy. Yes, it has done wonders for me, and I wouldn't be here, yo. So those three things are part and puzzle. Puzzle? Yes, part and no, it's puzzle, yeah, like PARCEL, like a puzzle. Not a not the puzzles that we play with like when you're game day now. And that means it's integral, you know, they go hand in hand. Okay, my mom was a linguist, and I'm telling you, she taught me a lot, you know. And as much as different accents come through, we are here to learn. This is not an English class. Okay, I speak 7 languages, so don't mind me. Get into the information that I'm dropping. You hear me? And I'm here to be corrected. I'm not talking about accent per se. I'm talking about if maybe I talk about something that you hear that you wanna highlight, drop it in the chat, yo. And for you to do that, guess what? You have to subscribe, because when I'm on the live during the live stream, I cannot see anything. And I've done that so that there's no distraction. This person sending all these things, asking things, and we haven't even started the live stream, so that we can take the questions as we go. And for this 10 p.m. wealth room, we do it towards the end so that we can all have those questions ready. And I always come through with a story time towards the end, and one nugget that you don't want to miss. So stay until the end. You won't believe what I got for you. And this channel is faith-based and business finance based. They go hand in hand. Okay, part and puzzle. Okay, so today, this episode, we're gonna call it Faith and Federal. It doesn't have to be the federal contract, but the number one, the largest of all, is the federal part. The state, federal, and local government. But we're gonna call this one the Faith and Federal episode. Okay. So if you're ready, Do me a solid, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, y'all. I'm excited. So let's get into it. This is your girl, Victoria the Adventurer, and this is 10 p.m. Wealth Room. Money, 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 movement, mindset. Okay, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm ready to drop some gems. I always come ready with notes. And I was looking to see if anybody, one of y'all has dropped any questions. And I'll let y'all know as we go. Let's get into it. Okay. So, this is how to create a winning capability statement for government contracts in 2026. If you don't have a capability statement, you're invisible, invincible, invisible. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that. If you don't have a capability statement, you are invisible. Okay. Yes, welcome, welcome, yo. Thank you for showing me some love. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's ready to win? I want to see those 100 right there in the chat. Drop them in the chat. Yes, yo. I'm so excited, my friends. Okay. Okay. I am ready. I know you are ready. And let's get into this good mix of building the best community out in the streets. Men have been doing it, and it's about time. The women's groups, we are the ones who talk a lot. We ask questions. It's about time we have our own community where people can go find information, help one another, build each other up. It's 2026, yo. Gatekeeping to me is whack. If you don't want to tell people stuff, because you don't want them to be blessed. I want to be blessed, and I want to be blessed through you and anybody else. So if I know information that I can help, guess what? I'm gonna drop it. Because even if I don't drop it, somebody else will. So why keep it to myself when you can win in any other way, you know? So yes, yes, yes. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Some of the biggest contracts are built in quiet seasons. Okay? Not on stages and not on social media, but in preparation. And why do I say that? Because if you're wishy-washy or you don't know where to start or you're all over the place, you're going to be confused. And if you're confused, everything about your business and everything you want to win is not going to be up to par. So tonight I'm breaking down exactly how to build a capability statement that gets attention. Who's ready? Who's ready to get all this money? Like I was telling you, United States of American government is the largest employer in the world, meaning your small business could get a contract that you don't have to go hustling and looking for anybody on these social media streets or whatever. Once you get that contracts, you're working hand in hand with the government. Once you bid and win that contract, some contracts are 5 years, others are 10 years, depending with what type of business you run. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, do me a favor, stay, listen, and just when we're done with this live, go back all the way to part 1, week 1, and go and I have a whole playlist of all those different live streams that are now uploaded, and I have a playlist that you can watch everything that you need to know to get here. Week 3, part 3. Okay. This is the 10 p.m. World Room. This is your girl, Victoria the Adventurer, and I am so glad you are here to the 10 p.m. hour. Thank you guys. So just know a capability statement is not a flyer. A capability statement is not a flyer. It is your government resume, your business snapshot. Okay? Your credibility sheet. Okay? You get it? I gotcha. And if you're new, drop new, man. If you've been here more than 3 times, just type, drop in the chat, repeat. And if you've been here since week 1 or before week 1, part 1, which was the other live streams that I did so that I can know that you all wanted this game right here, drop OG. Because we gotta call you OG since you've been here since the beginning. Okay, drop in the chat OG, and we can give you all a shout out as we go. How about that? Okay. And a capability statement structure it has to be 1 page. The company overview, short, clear, and specific. The same way you do that resume for yourself. But this one has to be even more squeaky clean because you are the representative of your company to the government. You feel me? So you're kind of like the mediator. So you have to do your business a whole solid and a half. Okay. And number 1 thing is the company overview. It has to be short, clear, specific. For example, Victoria the Adventurer Consulting, if that's what my company was called, is based in Boston, Massachusetts. Okay. And I specialize in financial education, compliance training, small business consulting service for public and private sector clients. That is just an example, okay? And then the key rule of that number 1, which is the company overview. No fluff, no long story. Over here, it's not like you're going on. Not like those bios you put for your dating profile. Nah, this ain't it. This is how you get your bag from the government. The government is not playing games with you, okay? You know that part. Let's get to number 2. Core. Number 2 is core competencies. Okay, it has to be in bullet format. Okay, for example, number 1 as a bullet: financial literacy workshop, contract compliance training, business funding advisory, strategic growth consulting. So that is going hand in hand with what I told them from the beginning. It was my company if I was in consulting. Okay. And then that second part, if it's not revenue generating, don't list it. I'm going to repeat that part. If it's not revenue generating, don't list it. And number 3, differentiators. Oh, sorry about that. If somebody is sending something, I should have put my volume down. Let me do that right now. Number 3, differentiators. Okay. This is where most people fail. Okay. Who do you think we're talking about? Why you? Hey. Hi, welcome. If you want to ask a question, do me a solid and wait until we get to that segment. Subscribe if you want to ask questions. We always answer all your questions towards the end. We try to get all the good stuff once the chat started getting lit up. We're not gonna finish this. It has to be. Let's first get one part done, and then we go get to the other part. How about that? Appreciate y'all. Okay, number 3, differentiators. Okay, this is where most fail. Examples of this is what type of experience do you have? 10 years in industry experience, fast response turnaround, certified professionals, past government support. So it means you might have won in the past. Okay, you're not saying passionate, you're proving. Okay, so don't say you're passionate. Nah. You say you're proven. Yes, because you have to drop exactly what you say you've done, and they might even ask, let's see who. Okay. Number 4 is past performances. You can list organization names, and you see I was just getting there. Service provided. Okay. The outcome, the measurable if possible. Because here, remember, you don't know what your competitor is talking about. You might be one in the same close type of industry, and you are doing the same thing. You're earning the same money. You're in the same, probably even the same area, and you don't even know each other. And bam, because they put more information, they win the bid. Over here, we're trying to make you know or let you know, do not put information that you cannot account for. Okay. For example, delivered 6-week financial literacy training to 120 participants, increased post-program financial confidence by 40%. You have to have proof, because proof equals promise. But proof without proof, they don't go hand in hand. Do you feel me? Okay. Number five, company data, which must include the UEI, UEI number. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go to week one, part one. It has to have the NAICS codes, okay? The codes, the cage codes, if applicable, okay? Business classification, okay? And company info. And this part, my friends, is make it easy for you to get picked. This is how you do it. Part five is so important. It's not like those other ones are not important, but this is where you're putting yourself like, pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm the best type of flavor, you know? Okay. So don't leave yet. Don't feel overwhelmed. Getting big money is not like selling T-shirts and hoodies. Nah. Over here, we are talking about the American government, the federal government. Okay. So if this is what they want, or even state or local government, but mostly we are talking about federal because it's the largest of all. Okay. Don't leave because I'm about to tell you what makes your capability statement go straight to trash. You heard me. They're not playing games. It's just like right now, if you drop your resume and it's looking, maybe you didn't work a certain period of time, but you didn't explain, and there's somebody here with the same experience, but they covered their bases. The employer is gonna pick the person who looks good. So this is how you make your company look good. Wait a minute. Hang on. Yeah. So these are the common mistakes that would make your company look like you don't know what you're doing over there, you know? Your capability statement is too long, 2 or 3 pages. If they tell you it's 1 page, why are you doing 2, 3 pages? They don't have time to be reading all this stuff. That's the reason they put it as 1 page, because they want to see the whole thing, right? You know what I mean? So do not go and do things that they did not ask you. This is not where you want to tell them your whole childhood and where you used to go for summer vacation. No. This is where you just tell just the information that you were asked. Do not add on to it. Okay, do not exaggerate nothing. Okay, put it in simple and plain English. Okay, no measurable results, no NAICS codes, no contact clarity. This makes your company look as confused as you are, and that confusion kills credibility. You could be really good at what you do, but because you don't know how to put all this information together, confusion kills credibility, you know? And they're done with you. Just like that, you lose, you know? So, now that we have the bad out of the way, let's talk about what is good. I can let you have a few minutes. Whoever wants to stretch, whoever wants to get a drink, get your matcha, get your hot cocoa, your water, your tea, whatever you drink. Yes. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification, my friends. This is 10 p.m. Welcome. This is your girl, Victoria, the adventurer. And I'm here on a Tuesday night at 10 p.m. talking about government contracts and how to win. So if you want to be picked by the government, come on, join this chat. Come on, and if you find this as a replay, drop it in the chat. And if you have questions, I always scan through all these videos. Well, once I upload them to see if you all have any questions that we can talk about during the live stream the next time. And I'm happy that you all are here. Happy new month, new goals. Don't scroll and be broke. No. The government has all this money, my friend, that it can change your whole entire life and the legacy of your children. You don't want to leave money on the table. You know what I mean? Let's do this, yo. So this is the winning strategy for 2026. The winning strategy for 2026. Now, in 2026, in 2026, agencies want specific outcomes, clear scope alignment, strong compliance, capability that matches their mission. Okay? They literally do not leave you hanging. Once you start getting this section that you need to start bidding, you will receive what they need of you. So do not go asking John, Peter, Harry, Kamal, anybody. Just check your package and they will have that information and what they're asking of you. You hear me? Your capability statement should match the agencies that you are targeting. So, like I was saying, stick to your industry. Do not exaggerate and start getting your company to be something that it's not, or you've never done those things. But because your homies is telling you about something else, you want to try it because you want this money so bad. That is actually gonna get you flagged. You might actually be blacklisted. Hell yeah, they're not playing games out here, you know. And I'm so glad that you showed up. I don't mind if it's 29 of your or 59 of your or 5,000 of your. We're gonna show up over here. Remember, 4,000 watch hours, YouTube partner program, and 1 million plaque in 2026. God is good all the time. God is good. I'm here to tell you that government contracts are not as hard or as complicated as people make them to be. But what is complicated is when you start going and doing things that they did not ask you, and then you're overreaching. No, don't do it. Okay? And I'm ready for your questions. Yes. When you're ready to bid, I have all this in week 2 part 2 and week 1 part 1. I have every week I talk about a different thing. When you go to week 1 part 1, you will see the government contract. It's going to tell you exactly how you're supposed to put your company on the map, meaning you structure your company well. Then week 2 part 2, we're telling you how to get to that part. And today, we're telling you how to win. So there's no reason for me to start telling you all these things when somebody else who is here, the 3rd week, part 3, is looking for the new information. Do yourself a solid or do me a favor. Go back once this live is done. I have a whole playlist that you can find all that information and you can listen. You don't even have to watch. You can just put it on your whatever you watch, whether it's your phone, your tablet, your TV or your computer, whatever, and you can just let it play by itself because they're all put on a playlist. They can play one by one after the other. You feel me? Yes. So that information is right in there. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Number two question is what profile are they talking about? The profile of your company. The same way you have your resume, this is your company as a resume, and you're representing yourself to the government. Okay. Number three, and I don't want you to feel like if you don't win the first time, like that's it. No, 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 don't give up, yo. If you don't win the first time, it means that your company was not ready. Or maybe God doesn't want you to win this time because you're not ready. Can you imagine if you exaggerate and they tell you to have all that information within 2 weeks and you know for a fact you don't even have people to that you can hire to do those things that you said you are capable of? Don't do it. Don't do it. Everything has its timing and yours is going to come to you at the right time. The same thing as me. I do not worry about things that I have no control of. I let God do it. I let it be, you know? Don't stress yourself, okay? Number three question that a lot of people have been asking about this whole what if you don't have 10 years of experience, you're brand new. But I remember some people, let's say for instance, you're a consultant, maybe you had experience of working for another company for years. Then you decided to open your own company. That experience is transferable because knowledge is power. That knowledge is not going to go away because your company is new. You can still tell them of all the things that you did prior to that. And it's not what they're looking for, they'll tell you. So, okay. And what else? And if you know you've never done something and you feel like you should be chosen because you will be capable of whatever, you can call. There's always like phone numbers that you can call the person who is going to guide you with these things. Okay. And we're going to talk about it next week because today we're almost close to this 1 hour goes very fast. So all the information that we can talk within 1 hour is limited. That's why it's part one, part two. You know, until we finish all the information that we need so that we can grow. You feel me? This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room. This is your girl, Victoria the Adventurer, and I am honored. I'm in awe that you show up like this. I don't take it for granted. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Share with your mama, with your grandpa, with your uncles, with your neighbor, your girl boss, those entrepreneurs that are telling you that they are looking for something big. They want to get the bag. This is it. This bag is, it is. Yeah. Okay. Share even with those homies that don't want women to win. Let them know this chick on YouTube is dropping gems when it comes to business, women, and government. Anything that we're gonna win as business, whether it's funding, whether it's government contract, whether it's setting your company properly. Okay, all those things here. You feel me? Thank you. Thank you. And the last question that you all dropped is can somebody help you with the capability with the capability statement? Of course, like I said, all this information, you might even find an agency that literally wants to sign your company because they were awarded the bid. I mean, they bid it and they were awarded the contract, but they want to have subcontractors like different small companies to do the jobs with them for this for the contract. So they can just come to your company and say, "Yo, is your company? How big is your company? We are looking for this and this and that," and they will help you. And even that too, if you don't feel like you want to go directly to the government, you can be a subcontractor through somebody already who won or different forums. That's why I was telling you, get to know your neighborhood, get to know the people who are you're in the same industries. They have all these gems. They've been dropping these different um, even the bank. Sometimes they have different events. All these things they are right there under your nose. You just have to find who has the information and who can guide you. That's why you need to rub shoulders with the right people who want to elevate. Get a mentor because a mentor will always put you in the right path. Okay, you need to rub shoulders with the right people. Have a mentor. Remove anyone or anything of somebody who's telling you you're doing too much or you're being extra, whatever. Get rid of them. Get rid of anybody who doesn't want you to win. This is 2026, yo. We have no time or energy for negativity or the rubbish or nonsense or people who are just talking about things that are gonna not gonna help you. We can do that on the side, but when it comes to money and a business, it's serious, serious. Okay, and you should take it seriously. Okay. Okay, I think I. Yes, 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 yes. I'm very passionate when it comes to anybody who doesn't want you to win because I've been there. You know, somebody doesn't want you to win the way they talk to you or the way they try to ask stupid questions. You know that person. You know it. And trust and believe. I always cut them off. They try to call me. I'm like, we are not we are not on the right path. Or I just ignore them. And if I meet them, I'm like, me and you are done. And I'm done. I'm not those people who I'm gonna be there giving you all these lectures. No, if you want lectures, why don't you go to school? Go to university and then get on lectures and get a master's degree or whatever. Hello, it ain't my job. I can't do it. I'm too grown for that. Let's get into it. Anywho, yes, yes, yes. That's right. But over here at 10 p.m., the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and your girl, Victoria the Adventurer, we don't play games. Money, money, and money. Money, movement, mindset. This is 2026, and we are here to level up. Drop level up if that's what you're looking for. You're sick and tired of scrolling. You're sick and tired of having the same old same people who are just not putting you on the map. They are not doing nothing. They are not helping you. You're just stagnant. We don't want to be mediocre. You know, we want to live up to what God has told us. We live every day. We take it very seriously and be on the right path. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. But now that we are coming to a close, I want you to know that I am proud of you and I'm proud of myself. Because when I started this, I didn't think anybody wanted this information. But I'm thank you. God bless every one of you. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so that you know when we drop these gems, whether it's a live stream upload the next day. Okay, and if you watch the upload again, once I upload, if you watch it, drop replay so that I can give a shout out to you. Okay, yes, 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 and yes. Okay, and now I want to tell you some. For all you who waited until last minute, this is the information that you wanted from the beginning. If your capability statement isn't clear, your contracts won't be either. I'm going to repeat that. If your capability statement isn't clear, your contracts won't be either. Okay? And in the 10 p.m. wealth room, we'll build businesses that are ready to be chosen. Who wants to be chosen? Drop in the chat that you want to be chosen. You want this money from the government. Yes, that's why you're here at 10 p.m. It's almost 11 p.m. I'm so proud of you. Pat yourself in the back and say, I am proud that I want information to elevate my game. You feel me? Yes, guys. And one thing I'd want to tell you is visibility creates opportunity. Visibility creates opportunities. This is 10 p.m. Welcome, and it's your favorite money girl, Victoria B. Adventurer, and I'm here to tell you that nothing is impossible. Nothing. Our Lord God Almighty tells us in Psalms 23, He's our shepherd, and He will lead us through still waters, even when we feel like it's not happening. Remember, God is there for us. He is ready to help us if only we can ask. And I'm going to repeat the question of the day, which is, who is ready to level up their government contract profile? If all this information resonated with you, drop it in the chat. If you feel like this time around, you literally are doing better than you thought, or you know that this information is going to help you, drop it in the chat. I'm reading just to make sure we don't leave this place and somebody feel like they were overlooked. I do not want anybody to feel like they were overlooked. But here is fair game for everybody. We want everybody to win. The same way I know you all want me to win. I thank God for y'all. And I know for a fact that you guys are everything. You are the best for showing up every day. Okay? And all I know is I don't take it for granted even 1 minute. And all this information is superb. Okay. Yeah. 100. Yes. I want you to drop 100 in the chat. Ask any questions before we wrap it up. I don't see anything. I'm so glad. I'm so glad everybody is enjoying this. And all I know, my friends, that I'm honored and don't take it for granted, even 1 second, okay? Yeah, thank you for the laugh. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, thank you for lighting up my chat. I know sometimes this lighting is wet. I don't know. Thank you. Yes. Okay. If this helped you, drop 100, yo. Yes. Yes. Drop it in the chat, yo. Thank you. And I'm gonna give you a story time about a friend. I think last week, if you were here last week, you remember I was telling you about a friend that gave up halfway after doing all this work. And she told her friend about the bid. Her friend was desperate, and she went and did all those things and more, and she won the bid. And the bid was just local government, which is city, and it was an easy job, like a janitorial services, being a janitor and stuff. And guess what? She didn't even. She wasn't even a janitor. She just was an agency that supplies different things. And for some reason, that company, the subcontractor or whoever was giving out that bid, chose her. You know, and now she has the contract for I don't know how long. You know, and that contract was good because her business was looking for um a contract because she knows she doesn't have to go looking for customers and stuff. You know, that's the good thing about being working with the government and getting these contracts, because now you don't have to go, working too hard. Of course, you're working hard because it's your business and you want to grow. But now she didn't have to worry about money anymore. She didn't have to worry about how am I gonna pay my employees and all that. The cash flow was cash flowing. That's what you want for your business, my friends. I am so glad and honored. I love the love. And now that we are coming towards the end, I want to tell you that do not, under any circumstance, unless you don't feel well, give up. Because just when you think you are done, that's when everything just falls in place. Okay, y'all. I am so honored. I mean, all like you show up like this, So do yourself a favor, pat yourself in the back. Just know I'm proud of you, and I know you're gonna remember me when you get those contracts. Okay. And if you do get a win, if you win the bid, please come back and tell us so that we can celebrate with you. Over here, we hold each other accountable, so that if one person gets a little information from here and does well, they can come back and tell the others, I listened to her. I got this little information that I was missing. And I went and I fixed what I needed to, and boom, here I am. Here I am with the government contracts. You know what I mean? So I thank God for you all. And this is Tuesday, with government contracts, week 3, part 3. And in the wealth room, we'll build businesses that are ready to be chosen. I'm gonna repeat that. In the 10 p.m. wealth room, we build businesses that are ready to be chosen, and visibility creates opportunity. Visibility creates opportunity. This is your girl, Victoria the Adventurer, and this is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room Money Movement Mindset. It's all about money, money, money. Okay, money. You see, that lighting is really crazy. You know, 1 minute is bright, so I don't know. Somebody, since I'm new here, tell me why sometimes my lighting is so all over the place, and it's not like I'm moving around. I mean, you know, I'm stationary, you know. It's not like I'm going in and out of a building or whatever. And for some reason, the light, you know. Share, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Until the next time, may the Lord God Almighty bless you, mind, body, and spirit. And I'm so glad you are here. I'm gonna repeat that. May the Lord God Almighty bless you. Until the next time, this is 10 p.m. Welcome, and this is your girl, Victoria the Adventurer. Thank you. Good night. Peace, y'all.